diamond fades quickly when matched to the face of Maria. All the harps, they sound empty. Chiu-coo-ba-doo, Mike's music method. Cow, come on in. Guys, I'm excited this week. I'm going to bring you 2 Townes Van Zandt songs. We're doing the easier one first. It is Quicksilver Daydreams of Maria. Beautiful melody. Love this song. You are going to learn it. You're going to play it perfectly. It's going to be beautiful. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm actually, at the beginning, I'm going to show you everything Townes does, note for note. This is taken from the Whole Coffee House, November 1973 recording. Beautiful recording, because you just hear Townes' guitar, right? The studio version has a lot of different instruments going on, so who knows exactly what Townes is playing. But this is taken from the live one. So we're going to kind of go through pretty quickly the entire tab. I know I'm doing that because I want to make sure everyone knows how to pick and strum and incorporate some different rhythms. But the main point of this video is to get it campfire ready, and that will be time-stamped down below. So if you don't care to get all the nuances, jump to that campfire ready part. This is one of these videos where feel free to just jump there. If you want to learn how Townes is changing and adding variation, go through the whole song like I'm about to show you. But then make sure you're doing campfire ready. A lot of tips there on how to sing and play at the same time. And that's it. So we're doing 2 things. We're learning it note for note and then zooming out and being relaxed and learning how to sing it and play it at the same time. What a beautiful tune. Let's do it. And then later on in the week, I'll bring you a quite a bit harder, same idea. It's going to be a pick strum one, but there's going to be a lot more finesse in it. And that one is Why She's Acting This Way. I love that song, so look forward to that one. Start here though. This is easier. I'll bring that other Townes one, these flies, later this week. Let's do it. Let's do it. Measure 1, C chord. Remember, we're in 3/4. Beautiful waltz. We're picking the 5th string, and then only on the top 3 am I doing down, up, down, up. So pick, down, up, down, up. Then in measure 2, I'm aiming for the 4th string, but he's kind of hitting more than the 4th. But he's doing the same idea, kind of just like picking 1 or 2, and then down, up, down, up. Pick, down, up, down, up. Pick, down, up, down, up. Then in measure 3, we're hammering on that 4th string, open to 2. So I've got to lift that middle finger. And here it's just down, up, down. So hammer, down, up, down. Next measure, we're picking the 3rd string. Down, down, up. And the strumming's a bit different. 3rd, down, down, up. Measure 5, back to the beginning. Hammer on here in 6. Down, down, up. So hammer, down, down, up. Yep, measure 7, pick, down, up, hammer, down, down, up. So 5 and 6 are the same as 7 and 8. And then we start singing the thing in measure 9, the verse. Here it's even easier. We got pick the 5th string, down, up, down, up. And pick the 5th string, A minor, pick, down, up, down. And there it just does down, up, down. E minor, pick the 6th string, down, up, down, up. Back to the A minor, 5th, down, up, down. Then in 13 we have a D minor, 4th string open, pick, down, down, up. And we actually hammer on the 3rd string, open to 2, hammer, down, up, down, up. Back to the 5th, down, up, hammer, down, up. Measure 17, we got an F, and we're just going to do the high F, nothing crazy needed. Pick the 4th string, down, up, down. Then in G, pick the 6th string, down, down. Just 1, 2, 3 there. Then F, pick, down, up, down. Sorry, pick the 6. Down, up, down. Back to G, pick, down, down. And then the C we've seen before. Pick the 5th. Down, up, hammer, down, up, down, up. Hammer on the 3rd string here. And he pulls off on beat 3. Hammer, down, up, down, and pull off there. And if you strum again, you can. And it's not really a pull off, but either way sounds cool. Then you just hit the 3rd string again. So it's 3rd string open and measure 24 here. Pick, down, down, up. That's the bulk of the song. You'd repeat all of that right back from the verse. Second time, you would do a slightly different ending. So if you look at the tab, when you get to 22, the first ending is 23, 24. But then the second ending, with the different lyrics, he does measure 25 and 26 as the second ending here. So pick the fifth, down, up, hammer the fourth, pick, down, up, or sorry, hammer, down, up. And that's the tune. We'll get to sing you in a second. A couple of oddities, and there is a little bridge that's slightly different. But randomly at 143, when our image comes dancing, it's different here. He does an F chord, down, up. Then he does an E minor in measure 29. And he just picks the fourth, down, then back to F, fourth string, down, up, then a G. And there it's pick the sixth, strum, pick the fifth. So kind of weird that it's just like a different like flow of chords there just for that one line. Before we do the bridge, after that one line, it's the rest of the verse as it usually is, so nothing to say there. So the bridge at 214, E minor, 6, down, up, then we pick the fourth on E minor still, down, up, so it's 6, down, up, 4, down, up, then we have an A minor, let's pick the fifth, down, up, pick the fourth, down, up, then a G, pick 6, down, up. And here's the only moment where he has an up on beat 1. It's 1 and 2, 3, pick, up, down. So I'm picking with a follow through, so then I'm ready to do the up right after it. 1 and 1 and picking down with a follow through, strumming up there. Same thing on a G7. Pick up, down, up, pick up, down, up. The G7's the first finger down there, right? Then he adds his pinky to the third fret of the second string here in 40. Pick up, down. We have an open string cheat there. So pick up, down, up. We just lift the chord. Quick note, y'all, I've got a lovely ebook called Strum It Like a Cowboy, and it goes through all this right hand rhythm, up, down, up, some picking techniques. It's a fantastic book. Not only is it a book, but it has like a lot, over an hour. I know the other ebook has over 3 hours, but there's accompanying video that's well north of an hour long. So it's a video, and an ebook together in one to teach you all this strumming stuff. And right after measure 40, we would go back to a verse. And then here is the coda. Then 41, C, pick the fifth, down, up. On that up, he transitions quickly to the F chord, which is really cool. So it's pick the fifth, down, up into the F chord. 3, 4, pick, down, up. And then 42, pick the fourth string. Does the sus there, so it's pick the fourth. It's an F chord, but I'm going to lift my middle finger, then I strum it again, and I hammer down that middle finger. And then a C chord. Let's get this thing Campfire ready. So we learned at the beginning that's called zooming in and focusing, getting really specific, learning some new skills. But then you back off and you just play the darn thing however you want to play it. And when you cover a song, it shouldn't be exactly how Townes did it. Of course, we want to learn from the greats. But when it comes to performing, we trust our instincts. We use the skill sets that we do have to play the song. So let's do that now. Let's just strum the thing. And I'm just going to do pick, down, up, basically the whole time. And we're going to start with that idea alone and just see if we can get that to muscle memory. Have fun with it, have vocal freedom with it. If that's too hard, simply do pick, down, pick, down, pick, down. Whatever you want to do, whatever your skill level is. And honestly, you should play the song with one rhythmic pattern. Try it a second time with a different one. Try it a third time with another one. You're going to keep getting better at singing it, and you're going to build up muscle memory with different patterns. Don't overlook this. I know the whole first part of the tutorial, I do that. That's important, but just as important is like having fun, letting go, and playing along with the song at different rhythms to get them to muscle memory. Very different thing to sing and play at the same time than to stare at a tab and play what's on the tab. So you don't just practice staring at a tab, because when you play for other people, it's probably not how you're going to want to do it. All right, let's start singing the thing. The diamond fades quickly when matched to the face of Maria. Can remember the hammer-on if you remember it. All the harps, they sound empty when she lifts her lips to the sky. All the brown of the skin makes her hair seem a soft golden rainfall that spills from the mountains to the bottomless depths of her eyes. Second verse, when she stands all around me, her hair slowly sifting in the sunshine. I want this to be like a whole step lower. All the laughter that lingers down deep neath the smiling is free. But it spins and it twirls like a hummingbird lost in the morning. I'm singing that line very good. And caresses the south wind and silently sails to the sea. Remember on Dancing, it's in E minor. Oh, the sculptor stands stricken, and the artist, he throws away his brushes. When her image comes dancing, the sun, she turns soul into shame. Actually, I don't think he does that on the studio version. I think it's just a live one. And the birds, they go silent, and the wind stops his sad, mournful singing. When the trees of the forest start gently to whispering the name, da-da-da, boom, ba, scroll, boom, bam, ba-da-boom. So as softly she wanders, I'll desperately follow her footsteps. And I'll chase after shadows that offer a trace of a sigh. Oh, they promise eternally that she lies hidden within them. I'm not missing something melodically there. But I find they've deceived me, and sadly I bid them goodbye. Last verse, so we're not going to do any break here, we'll just sing all the way through it. So the serpent slides slowly away with his moments of laughter. And the old washerwoman is finished the cleaning and gone. But the bamboo hangs heavy in the bondage of Quicksilver daydreams. And a lonely child longing looks for a place to belong. Beautiful. If you're singing it well, doesn't really matter that you got down, up, verse down, up. Doesn't matter at all. You know, you learn from the greats, but then take it and make it your own. The next thing I would do, and this is the best thing I ever did for my singing voice, is try to tab out the vocal melody, what Towns is singing, on your guitar. And do that to as many songs as possible. That might be difficult. I have a couple videos on ear training. Watch my interview with Max Coney. But yeah, the better you get at hearing that vocal melody exactly as it is, and then making it concrete by finding the actual notes on the guitar, it takes that melody from something abstract in your head to very real, and then something you can practice and pinpoint those pitches. But that's it. That's how you do it. We're not going to do slow run-throughs in this video. Usually I have slow run-throughs at the end of the song. Not worth it in this song, right? You're better off spending time here, getting a campfire ready. The exact strumming, it really doesn't matter in this tune. So bravo, get to it, share it at the Mike's Music Method Discord. I'd love to hear you sing it. Beautiful, beautiful melody. A short donation pitch to all you donating. Thank you. Guys, know I'm a real dude here. I'm a teacher. I'm trying to teach you. If I was in your neighborhood teaching you these songs, making you a better guitarist, you know you'd get me a coffee once in a while, or you'd bring over a loaf of bread, or you'd come over and have donuts for my kids on Saturday morning. You know you'd do something like that if I was teaching you these songs in person. Sorry I can't be there in person, but I'm doing the best that I can to teach you this stuff. So please support, guys. I put so much time into this channel, and I love doing it, but I would be able to have more time and get paid properly for that time if you guys support. Tons of ways to do that over at mikesmusicmethod.com in the donate section. Snail mail me a check, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, or simply the membership plans on my website. Thank you so much for those of you supporting. We're reaching tons of people and making a lot of people great guitarists that they didn't think they'd be able to be. Just read the comments down below. It's super encouraging, and thank you guys for that encouragement.